live?
Yeah, we're live, guys. We're live.
Maybe we live.
We back.
Welcome back to another episode. Respectfully Disrespectful. This episode 5, I believe. Thank you to anybody that's tuning in. Please like, share, subscribe. What do you guys got for me today?
I don't know. I feel like a lot of you guys took a lot of it off camera. If y'all want to start back over on that KeKe Palmer shit, because that was the first one that popped up.
Let's let our guest here open up with that.
Let's let the guest open up with that.
Take them in.
Introduce yourself, guest.
Please introduce yourselves.
This is Free-Minded Fraser in the building. As free as can be. Hey, KeKe was in no wrong, goddamn.
No wrong.
You feel me? It was her birthday. She wanna hug on herpes. That is all of her. That's what she wants to do. You feel me?
So you're just letting
So
baby
remember in my defense, I stated. You feel me? In my defense, I stated that they go to red carpets. They're seen around sceneries with other people at big events, and he's hugging and kissing on all of these women as well. Are they potentially victims, or what's the case? So I don't see no harm done. She was looking good for herself on her birthday, not him. Period. Simple.
So you letting Usher just fill all of your baby moms at a concert.
See, look.
Not even just your baby mom.
Nah, ain't nothing to your baby mom.
That's his wife? That is his wife.
I feel like that has less value nowadays than being a baby mom. I feel like that has.
That's wild.
It is wild. It's wild, but that's true.
No, nowhere in the world is that true.
All right,
Capilati.
All right.
So, personally, just like, you feel me, I'm not with certain things, but they're on a different standpoint in life. So they could surround themselves around these kind of people. They can put themselves in that position where that may have been her favorite artist growing up. And again, I find no harm done.
I don't agree with that, but
so let me ask you
how y'all feel. Do y'all agree with him?
I don't agree with him.
Okay.
I'm glad.
So you would say, you saying if you had a wife, right, and y'all had a kid, right, and
just had a kid.
You at home taking care of the baby. It's her birthday. She said, I want to go out with my girl.
So for starters, and that's where we are different. So that is, for starters, that's where we're different. It is her birthday. I'm the straight say I'm entitled to be at every event, birthdays, Christmas, turkey. I'm not sitting home with the kids, and we're going to make arrangements for that, and it could happen. And why it didn't happen, maybe that could be the shadiness, and that could be why people feel a certain way about it. But,
I mean, before this, he was on Twitter and stuff talking about my man, I love my man.
That is crucial.
That is actually
crucial, right?
On his behalf. It's crucial on his behalf that he has taken these steps as far as taking her off of his page and making a comment public, and it's crucial on that behalf because at the end of the day, love is going to be love, and they're going to fucking hopefully see this through. No harm done. Period. They're going to see it through. If he loved that girl, right? That was that enough harm done?
Harm was done.
That she got stuck? We don't know. But again, from what was seen, I mean, I wish I could say I was there. So I could say, oh, well, there was an after party after that party, And
you know it was an after party. So now, so you know it was an after party. So now, knowing what we know, right? Because like you were saying, he done walked and kissed and shook hands and yeah. She done walked and kissed and took hands with all these people passing it on, right?
Yeah. So
you gonna let your wife go out there for her birthday and grab that, and then gonna come home and try to breastfeed your child. Y'all listening to this shit, bro? I'm sorry. Maybe my mind's somewhere else.
Yeah, man. It's all the way in the gutter, man. You can't be too insecure, bro.
It's not about being insecure, nigga. It's about her possibly coming home with something, and and you have a child, nigga.
So hold on, let me ask you this though.
Cause you out here wanting to play around. Cause it's my birthday.
You think if she wasn't KeKe Palmer, he would have went and did all of that?
Look, I just believe that there's better females and males for both of the two in particulars that we're speaking on to be fucking on. Usher could be fucking on someone else, and KeKe could be fucking on someone else. Like KeKe being, yeah, bro. Like, nah, he ain't like, or KeKe ain't even worried about that because KeKe could be like, yo, I'm straight off.
Did you see Usher's face?
Bro,
Did you see his face?
See, now we're gonna have to get into that because I didn't. What was
Did
his
you
face?
see Usher's face?
He was
I want to pull
smiling
the video of him scared to get straight.
Man,
Can I put a picture up?
He
Is
was-
that
I
okay?
doubt you get
he
straight.
was that
I was
happy.
gonna say,
I won't get straight for that. Can I
Nah.
try that?
Man.
It was just that
Aight,
was a BET video.
Oh, fuck BET.
Yeah, he was fucking
Doing the same thing next weekend. I know that's right. If she doing what she doing, I'm doing the same thing next weekend. Yeah. Hey, that ass. But then again, I feel like I'm not concerned. You feel me? Like that's because we could. What time are you on? You feel me? Like, and I don't think she's on that time, so necessarily I don't have her at fault. You feel me? Like, but we can be on that same time, boy. You feel me? Right next weekend, this weekend, nigga, not next weekend. Fuck. Real quick.
Look, bro, she
Oh,
paid
alright.
the bills in this relationship.
Alright,
So then-
yeah.
Excuse me. Where the volume at?
You muted that shit.
Yeah. Even if
That's
I-
good. Look.
Look at this shit, bro.
You at home with your kid, you see your
Bro,
wife out.
bro,
like
he
this.
hit that, bro. You can't tell me otherwise, bro. He hit that, bro.
Keep
He
watching.
know he
Keep
got
watching.
But he know he
He
got
talking that shit right now, cuz.
He's singing to her. He's singing to her. That's why I said if y'all had the volume, that you would get it. But this is the part afterwards, right?
Come on, gang.
She ain't shake nothing. She did
SmackDown versus Raw
feel
after
me?
the
She-
show, bro.
She ain't shake nothing.
That's SmackDown versus Raw.
I mean,
bro. I'm trying to tell you.
yeah, there was a
She
lot
looking
of
too
needed.
fine, bro. I'm not letting her leave, bro. You tripping, man. Come on, cuz. I'm Usher too. Like, he let it burn all night, cuz.
That was pretty close there. I don't know.
That was pretty close.
Yeah. That was pretty close.
Bro, anytime a chick do that, bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I can't go back on these. That's the crazy part. You lucky. I'm trying to tell you, anytime a chick do that to a man,
So
she
it
wants
sounds
she
like so you guys are just deep in the fact that she was on some mischief shit. Period.
Sure like
She
that,
was
bro.
on some straight mischief shit. She wasn't.
Cuz.
She
So
wasn't just
Cause
out.
it's your birthday.
She wasn't
you're not-
just out for her. Bro.
So hold on,
She
guys.
was on mischief.
I'm thinking that was the way she
It's
celebrated
mischief,
her birthday. That's all. I
2023,
can't judge her.
bro.
Celebrate her birthday how she wants to. 'cause it's her
2023,
life.
that's how these
But
females do
damn.
their birthday, bro.
You could be at home. You could be doing something with your kid and your husband, but you're at a party with your friends and Usher.
See, and this is why I said he's different than.
What if they had
Well,
their
I was
own?
never
What if
not
they had a
attending any
celebration
birthday,
earlier in the
period.
day, though?
You're right. You're right. But I don't know.
She just wanted to be
I
outside,
don't know.
bro. That's just how it is sometimes with these ladies, bro.
They want to be outside. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
bro. That's them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You know what
that's how
happens when
they
you
enjoy
outside?
themselves. You know what I'm saying?
You know what happens when you're outside?
But
You
yeah,
start to smell outside. You smell just like outside.
they get smacked when they outside.
They
That's how
become
that shit
straight.
usually
You
go.
smell like old straight.
Like, I'm just saying, bro. Like, me personally, that was never happening in my relationship. Like, you're not doing me like that. And if you did, we're not together no more. Like, you good for the streets after that point in time. But even so, bro, like, I wasn't about to let you go out there looking like that if I knew you was gonna act like that.
All right, so cuz compare this situation, right?
All right.
So whenever the BET Awards was, you know the JT and Lil Uzi thing.
Oh yeah.
Super double
So
standard.
was she wrong?
Yeah, that looked like a ratchet bitch at her climax. What you talking about? She was.
But why,
She was
bro?
real red. What you mean? That whole song, he got Ice Spice in the song. Like he put that in the song. You feel me? You can't be mad at now he sit next to the bitch. Shut the fuck. What are you talking about? Why are you mad? You heard me, and we smoked blunts to this song while I was making it. You feel me? Like, I didn't just drop this without your recognition. You feel me? Like, period. and drop this one out. You heard this prior. Now you mad because fucking my RCs landed together. Okay. Smack me with your phone and then give it to me. What the?
He gave it to him.
Yeah, cause better go fuck on with that shit. He put on that rock album when they got home too. Baby.
Ice Spice got niggas in the chokehold in the rap game, bro. So that was warranted. You feel me? That was real warranted. You're gonna bring this bitch name up in your song.
He said
at the
it's
award
bad like Ice
performance,
Spice.
and now you sitting next to the
So
girl.
that was if that was the verse, he said my bitch bad like Ice Spice. So if that was the verse, is there something for her to be mad about? You feel me? Because he said my bitch is bad like Ice Spice. Is that like throwing shade?
Are you
potentially?
comparing me to that bitch?
You trying to say that his bitch look like that bitch?
And they two different
As his
complexions.
girl, she like that. That's like
Two different
that's like your girl. Like, yeah, yo, you bad. Like, fucking trying to compare you to some other nigga. Like
Jack Hollow or something. Bitch, look this nigga. What? Dreads, man. Color, man.
Listen, bro. Like,
Wow.
I don't know.
Wow, as fuck.
That shit, bro. I will say that there is a double standard when it comes to, you feel me, each situation. But still, bro, like some of that was warranted for Uzi. And when it comes to KeKe Palmer and her nigga, bro, like I'm gonna keep it a band, bro. Like you knew how to, if you this shit, you had a baby with this nigga, so it's like you knew he would act like this. You know what I'm saying? If you did some shit like that, why would you go and do it? And vice versa, nigga. If you knew that she would go outside acting like that while dressing like that, like what the fuck are you tweeting us for? Like you get what I'm saying? Like
that was my thing. He let her walk out the door like that because she ain't leave the kid alone.
So like, what do y'all know? But no, though. What do y'all mean he let her?
He let her do that.
How the fuck can he stop her?
You're right. You can't. So
we're not saying it in that manner, though. Like,
you should know who you're marrying.
You get what I'm saying? It's more
like
so
that.
of a like you. It obviously seems like, you feel me, she left the house without anything being said. You get what I'm saying? Oh, you look nice, babe. Go have fun. That's the most that probably got said, cuz. And now he on
say that shit.
Now he on Twitter. Now he on Twitter acting unusual. Like I'm just saying, bro. That's probably how that shit goes.
Bro, niggas, you'll say that shit and not mean that shit. Like,
I ain't gonna cap. I have before, but
just because you don't want to seem like a jealous ass nigga that don't want
exactly.
to go to
That's why all these niggas
talking.
They don't want to seem jealous. At the end of the day, they niggas know if you in the crib and your bitch out with some nigga and you see it on the internet, your first instinct is gonna be like, what the fuck? This bitch. And you either think about getting your lick back or you mad as shit. And you gonna do the same shit he did.
Nah, bro, he got trolled so bad.
And he getting trolled. Imagine you got people all over the world hitting you up like, yo.
Bro, that shit is like,
you the Black Adam 22.
See, bro, like, that shit is crazy. Like,
crazy, bro.
That shit is crazy to even manage with. Like, bitch, and bitch, you usher. Like, bitch, I can't sing, I can't dance, bitch, I can't make a rap this about you. Like, what the fuck? That's a lot, bro.
At the end of the day, bro, that nigga got hurt. So what did you do? And that's what I'm mad about.
Bro, listen, yeah.
Why didn't you tell Chris Brown that she was scared she was gonna get punched?
It wasn't a flare.
And then
it wasn't a flare up month, bro. He was good. Bro.
I don't want to hear that bullshit. And then something you said.
What?
If you already got allegations against other artists and other shit like that. Personally, if I was Usher, I wouldn't even have pulled up. So that's why I was a little confused to the point too. Like, what? Because that's what I thought you were going to go with that. But you was like, why would you even want to put yourself in that situation? Now, I'm like, that's even a better question. But females do that all the time. So I'm like, I didn't even get that.
I was going to, but then I don't know. I was just letting everybody get their shit out. But yeah, Javante. You never answered that question right there.
What was the question?
So you don't think she was wrong if you've already been in a SA situation? You don't think it's wrong of yourself to put yourself in that type of predicament?
This abbreviation is SA situation. What was that supposed to be abbreviated for?
Yeah.
I mean, I said. All right.
Yeah.
And Usher was put in this situation.
Usher done.
He has this,
Usher done had this before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he probably has. But the thing is, KeKe also put out like, hey, yeah, Trey Songz tried. Oh, you feel me? It's sad, but
Cuz trying to be under the radar type shit.
why you Usher? Why you coming out?
If you Usher, why you coming out?
Nah, that's not the question. So you
in another format.
Not.
Go ahead. Let me hear this format.
So you being in that position before, everyone knows you
definitely did. Definitely did. I think you about to play with the weather. Huh?
You felt like being in that position, it was appropriate to wear something that revealing, knowing that you were in this predicament not too long ago. You don't think that would put like some sort of limitation on what you would wear?
It's 2023, bro.
Besides that? Yeah, besides that, mentally people have to overcome things. So like, even though it was a sexual assault, that don't mean that she's wearing a one piece as a bathing suit. She's probably still got a bikini and both her ass cheeks out. So if she's comfortable in her skin, because she's comfortable in her skin. Was she assaulted? Yeah, because her skin is comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like.
But why put your solution like this?
Right? Why put yourself in this situation?
If you right. So say this, right? Because this happens. This happens in Philly a lot, right? This happens in Philly a lot. Niggas pull up to the corner store. No, listen. Niggas pull up to the corner store, right? How about the corner store go get a Dutch or whatever, soda, candles, Skittles, whatever. They leave their car on, leave their doors unlocked, leave the car on running. Niggas hop in their car and get pulled up. So are you gonna leave your keys in your car next time you do that? No. You're gonna learn, right?
No.
So my thing is, when it comes to that sexual assault, don't put yourself in situations where it's possible, where you're gonna attract people that may possibly be predators.
Very understandable, but you also cannot let that dictate your life.
It's not about letting it dictate you. It's about making right decisions.
I get that, but you honestly, it's like you also have to take into account that you shouldn't have. See, women feel as though you shouldn't have to worry about men that are grown enough to control themselves, basically. You get what I'm saying? Like, you should be able to control yourself to the point to where I shouldn't have to worry about being sexual.
Prepare yourself.
See, on this topic, there is extensive, background we could do. She could have family, relatives, and where she was her brother, her cousin. You feel me, nigga? You feel me? Like, I'm not worried. They're with me. My man ain't with me, but they aren't. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Like, that's true. I don't know. So, and then again, she was definitely revealing. It was nice, And
she got some jams on her, I was always a KeKe Palmer fan, bro.
That shit was nice.
But like, you feel me?
That was her favorite movie. Without saying The Kill and the Bee.
So how about this? No,
Kill and the Bee.
I said without saying The Kill and the Bee.
She was in some Medea movies and shit too, cuz.
So, but here's my thing though.
Bro, she had her own TV show on Nickelodeon, bro. Like,
bro, that was in 2007.
Look at Hannah Montana.
So that's scary.
Bro, I was there for that, though. Bro, I was there. I remember when it aired. I watched it. Like,
but to be like, oh, this is KeKe's that. We don't know that, bro. We can't say like KeKe's been the co-star in this movie lately. That was the hottest movie.
It's not about that, bro. Residuals, bro. I mean, the money been coming in, cuz.
I mean,
you know she paying the bills, bro. I don't know what you niggas.
What does that got to do with anything, bro?
It doesn't, but like,
if bitch pay the bills for you, living in a house and paying for your food and buying new shit. She could treat you however the fuck she wants to. That's what you
Never
saying?
said that.
But that's what you keep saying, bro. That's what that statement
Because
means.
that's usually
It's
what
because
happens
if she's
in
financially the one
situations.
in the stable of the house that's in charge, then
That's
she can
usually
do
what
whatever the
happens,
fuck she
bro.
want
I'm keeping it
That's
a
dead.
bad with you, bro.
That's dead.
That's
So,
what happens,
Y'all gotta
bro.
stop letting money dictate relationships, lives, bro.
You're talking to the wrong
When the
guy,
shit,
bro.
when the shit collapse and we ain't got no money, then what? Let's say they move all the money to the internet with this spend now reserve, like they trying to do, and then we get hit with a solar flare and get shut down. Now we have no money because they done discarded all the paper and all the coins. Now
I'm not discarding shit.
I mean, it ain't gonna have no value because everything was crypto.
Yeah, until everything crashes, then the value's back.
If there's no internet, what the fuck's gonna crash?
If there's no internet, there's no money. So if there's no money,
Thank you, my
back.
boy.
No, I'm saying you have to go back to physical. So if you hold on to your physical, then once
It ain't gonna. Bro, why is you back?
All right, man.
Next topic, please.
Yo, so Subway, Subway was getting backlash because they said our subs don't implode. Implode? Is that the word? Implode?
I know right there.
Right? Is that the way? Don't have me looking crazy. Subway is getting backlash because, you feel me? Their subs don't implode. You feel me? Which it is mad funny in a sense. Like, that sounds funny.
That should be the last joke for it right there, bro. Ain't nothing gonna top that. Nothing's gonna top that.
That's crazy.
Well, I still can't believe, you feel me? Motherfuckers outside of our country say we don't eat real bread.
Because while we're buying it by
it's too much sugar in it.
I was gonna say something different in between. Like we buying it by the slice, we should be getting it by the whole. You feel me? It's something about that that's better or something.
Nah, it's about.
But Jono said, "Don't get me on that." I don't know.
Shit. It basically says it's too sugary. A lot of the shit. See, people from around other countries and shit, they say our shit is very sweet, fatty, and shit like that. Like we're sugar demons over here or something. Well, we are.
I was about to say,
none of the food
fat
we eat
niggas
is
around here, bro.
None of the food we eat is good. The rice, the fruits, the vegetables,
I know they not
the
lying,
bread,
because I eat
the
exotic
chicken.
snacks all
Do
the
y'all
time.
know that fake chicken is motherfucking approved for us to eat? So y'all don't know what the fuck y'all about to be eating.
I heard about that. I heard about the fake meat being approved.
That's
It's
wild.
gonna be here in the U.S., bro. So be careful. My mom.
No, so we talking about fake meats, right? I don't know.
This is like second.
This is cannibalism. This is people for people.
Have you ever heard of the Human Meat Project?
Oh,
Human Meat Project.
yeah.
For
That's what McDonald's is.
Yeah. So
Yo,
One body.
bro,
And then there's
chill,
websites.
bro.
So I don't eat McDonald's.
Bro, chill,
This
bro.
is-
I
this is
still
valid.
go there, bro. Like, come on, cuz.
Specializing in the preparation
Damn,
of meat.
bro.
You gotta eat that shit that one time you did, good.
Yo,
It's
chill,
get deep.
bro.
It can get deep.
I know, bro.
They-
Well,
they
remember
be
me
having
and
some-
showed us that years ago when they
Bro.
pulled over the truck and they had like people arms and baby shits, and I was like, I'm never eating that. You know, I haven't eaten McDonald's since then. No, long ago that was.
That's crazy.
Yo,
That's
wow,
crazy.
bro.
One. My bad.
No, not
That was when YouTube was unfiltered, so you could put anything up there. I was like, what? That explains why that burger turned like that and them fries burn like that.
Chill, bro. I
So
just had that shit like 3 days ago.
why haven't we heard from the lady that was on the plane?
Bro,
She has disappeared.
she wasn't real either.
That's the plane wasn't run either. Oh, shit. What was that last song? That should say something about chicken. What was that last comment? It said something about chicken. I know niggas love chicken, that's for damn sure. And y'all gonna start fucking with it. We're gonna have to fix something. We're gonna have to figure something out. We're gonna be growing our own damn chicken. You're gonna see niggas farming in a minute because y'all not about to be fucking with our meat.
So you just gotta get 2 chickens and then go from there.
Yeah, nigga.
You better start learning. YouTube a motherfucker. YouTube will tell you anything these days.
Like, you get 2 hands and shit, you feel me? You get two hands in a rooster. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? They usually lay eggs multiple times.
Are you like
Somebody doing this out here. Right to him.
Okay.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
But
Shout out to you, bro.
yeah, shout out, but we ain't trying. No, listen. I don't think she was drunk. People say she was drunk and on drugs. I think looking at her face,
She was dead ass
she
serious.
was dead
man.
ass serious.
Dead ass
She
serious.
saw
bro.
something on that plane, and it be a lot of crazy motherfuckers on the plane, but not that type of crazy. Like, well, yeah, actually, nah. Somebody just tried to open the door mid-flight. What would y'all do, right? If y'all on the plane and somebody trying to open the door mid-flight?
I'm gonna try to apprehend the best I could because that's nothing I want to be in the middle of, honestly.
Like, the guy's just on the plane. Y'all sitting on the plane. He just pop up. He like, yo, I gotta get off. I'm about to open this door and get out of here.
Like, no, bro.
Bro, I don't.
But if you said that nigga's back there is not real, I gotta get off. What y'all gonna do?
Go sit your stupid ass down somewhere.
Oh, so they should have shattered down then. That's what you saying.
Look, bro, all I'm saying is, like, I understand. Like, I believe you. But we are thousands of feet in the air. Go shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down.
So you just
Sorry
want her
to
to get her face eaten off, is what you're saying.
Huh? What?
You just want her to get her face eaten off.
What if he put something in her brain and turned her into like fucking zombie shit? I don't fucking know.
What if it's like the minimum?
You believe in aliens? Do you believe in aliens?
Bro, we are
Oh, no,
thousands
I'm a
of feet
alien
in
believer.
the air.
You're an alien believer?
Going hundreds
You're
of
an
miles
alien
per
believer?
hour. Yes, of course.
Okay, you're an alien believer. So it might have been an alien. I don't know why people just automatically start assuming alien.
No, all I'm saying
She just
is,
said he not
it's not
real.
like, bro, I'm going to give her a new seat, bro. But, bro, you're on this
There was
plane,
no new
bro.
seat together.
Look, fuck, bro. Like,
Look at this.
We're gonna work something
Say
out.
what?
Bro.
So, on another note, what was good with this sub? Like, why did the niggas pay $250,000 to?
He's a little late on that one.
I was late on that. But
Bro,
why?
they were rich and bored, bro.
They was rich and bored?
I don't mean to be for real. They were
Oh,
rich
wow.
and bored. They wanted something to do that they felt like nobody else did. So they have stories to tell. And
I just. Alright.
rest in peace to the Tic Tac, bro.
Yeah, rich and
Distraction. It's a big
It
distraction.
was a
It's a
distraction.
big fucking distraction.
Oh,
At
nah.
the end of the day, y'all. So did y'all know what else was happening at the same time?
Yeah, we about to be going to war with China, nigga.
Well, that too. But we've been on the process of that. But at the same time, there was other people on the boat in the middle of the ocean that was just lost and found. And
Oh, yeah.
guess what? Nobody went to look for these
Okay,
motherfuckers.
nobody looked it up. I remember that.
It was 7,000 immigrants. I didn't see that.
So they was lost and found?
I think they did actually save some of them, like towards the end, like of their travels. But it's like y'all was looking for these niggas that decided to go suicidal.
But the joint didn't even implode, bro.
They did. What do you mean? Do you know what
They
implode means?
pulled, bro. They pulled it up in
Do you know what
pieces.
implode means?
Yes, when it's crushed into millions of pieces.
All right, so when you crush something into millions of pieces, it gets so dense that it becomes denser than water, and it starts to sink.
Okay, so
So
you're not
as it
pulling it
sinks-
out piece by piece.
So as it sinks, of course, the more it goes down, the more pressure. So it's going to start to break apart, and then it starts to float back up because now it's not a big, heavy single dents. It's smaller pieces. Now it's going back up.
Bro, if something is smashed into a million pieces,
Yo, just read that last message.
Oh boy.
Just read that last message, because that's right there is just real love. Shout out to real, you know what I mean, to a real one, because you feel me. If they don't fall through, just know we was all still cool, and I gave you the ultimate D.
The ultimate thing. Talk to him, bro. Talk to him.
Because that's what was funny. This was funny, man. That was a perfect message. Yo, do y'all want to read as well? That's no
Yo,
problem.
see,
Y'all
look.
can- y'all can
Look.
put on
Shout out
the
to Dash. Look, they give chicken steroids so they got more meat on them.
That's
inside.
facts. That's facts.
And you know what else they do to them? They clone it. If you don't believe me, go to Netflix.
That's why
Watch
I'm
the
gonna
Clone
get
King.
my own chicken
Bro,
coop, nigga.
They are cloning animals.
I'm getting my own chicken coop.
Pumping them up on steroids, cloning them even more, and they sell it.
Bro.
That was the dude.
I'm
That's
putting
on
them Jones
Instagram,
on
right?
natural diet.
He
Probably.
be trying to clone people. And all type of stuff.
He's already successfully cloned a person, but it wasn't so successful
Who you
because
think it was?
niggas was like, "Oh my God, you're stealing women's embryos," and they were like, "Oh, okay, we gotta shut them down."
Yeah, that was when the girl looked at the top.
Celebrities you think got cloned so far?
Like clearly, or
Kanye West.
Chill, bro.
They
Kanye's not a clone,
Kanye.
bro.
They cloned Kanye.
no way.
Kanye is
I
a
think
Gemini.
they cloned Kanye
No,
after
he's
all this
a
shit.
Gemini, bro.
No, it was after all that shit.
You're dealing with
after
like
all that
you're dealing with
Soros
number
talk-
personality 18 at this point, bro.
Bro, after all that Soros talk, I don't think that's him anymore. Look at his body, bro. He looks fucking deformed. Every time you look at him, he looked rushed.
He's a middle-aged man.
That don't mean shit.
That doesn't work out.
Look, just how I was defending my girl, fucking like, you need to stop fucking defending him. Like, we're all gonna fucking agree to fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, bro.
He's on some other shit.
That needs
Listen,
some other
bro.
shit,
Bro, it's alright, bro.
It is not all right, Charles.
It's alright, bro. You feel me? Kanye just won't be Kanye, bro. Like,
What does that even mean?
you know what that he's one of those people, bro, that you just gotta be like.
I'm talking about
Like,
after he went on his
absolutely,
rampage, they took him and cloned him.
I don't believe they did that.
Because, right, if his whole time has been trying to come out with this image of God for his birthday, why he having a ritual party where they got naked people eating off? They had people walking around eating off of naked people.
I remember that.
And he got his daughter there, feeding them. Like, here you go.
Nah,
I know my dad ain't
I
feeding
ain't know
y'all,
she was
but here
there.
you go.
I ain't no shit.
Yeah. And then his new wife, whoever this John is, that just popped up. You don't even want to tell me what she looked like. I'm like, damn. You say you could have a million Kims and you picked that.
Shout out my boy Kanye, bro. Let me get some Yeezy slides. But look, bro. He's eccentric. You know what I'm saying? Like,
shout out my boy Kanye for winning his debate against fucking Adidas.
He's low-key
that ass. Because he won that against Adidas.
Shout out
period.
my boy, I'm trying to tell you.
So that's what you think it was all about?
I don't know, but he won his shit against Adidas. So.
Got his bread.
Yeah, that shit
They
don't
don't
really
prove his
matter.
account.
I mean, maybe they cloned him and was like, here you go.
The
money's coming back to us anyway.
What they get the money to the clone nigga for?
Because it's coming back to him anyway. He answered to them.
No, he don't. It's a business. They're business partners.
Not if they own that clone.
Well, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, but I don't think he was cloned. I think this is still real Kanye.
So who you think was cloned then? Cause I know they cloned somebody. They successfully cloned the sheep in 1985.
I think it was
That's
like
a
60 something.
So that's even worse. So I know they cloned the image.
I think
They already put documentaries that they cloned the image. They created a human pig. A human pig. You ever seen that? A human and a pig mixed together.
I heard about it, but I didn't actually.
A human and a pig. A human and a rat.
If I physically saw it, I would have been like, all right.
And they trying to sell you all that meat.
Yo, chill.
Yeah, I thought it was a pork chop.
Thought it was a pork chop.
I'm glad
That's that
I don't
vegan
eat
pork chop. Impossible
I'm glad I
burger.
don't eat that
You want
shit.
that impossible burger?
Yeah, bro. I'm so glad I don't eat that. These niggas really trying to make me stop going to McDonald's, bro. Like,
Bro, honestly, you should. I be trying to tell them that she finally broke it. I'm good.
When I go, I get
Yeah,
fries.
bro.
French fries.
Nah, bro. Like,
Milkshake.
The
I
milkshake
just-
machine don't even work.
I go get me a little triple cheeseburger, you feel me, medium
That's
fry.
the worst, bro.
The triple cheese.
That's the worst you can get.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna hold. A nigga pulled it. The nigga pulled the cheeseburger out of a box, and he had the receipt in there, and he was trying to show the receipt. The receipt was from fucking like, let's say 1999, and the burger looked up to date. It was a little tan. You feel me? But it was up. The cheese was still there. You feel me? It was just crazy. Like
Bread, all that.
yeah,
That's
the
that human meat, bro.
cardboard.
That clone meat. Cat Williams said a long time ago. He said, "Yo, they out here feeding us fucking cloned cow meat, and niggas is getting mad cow disease. Y'all don't understand why. Go ahead, feed your babies with retarded cow meat. Then you wonder why they don't know their ABCs. I said, damn, I thought it was funny.
Yeah, that shit was all the way in 2008, bro.
That's what I said. I thought it was funny back then.
That shit's crazy. That shit was in 2008, bro.
Shit ain't funny no more.
Bro,
What's up? What's up?
I'm not feeling this.
So do you think Dave Chappelle was cloned?
Sad to say.
There's no way you think Dave Chappelle was cloned and you don't think Kanye is cloned.
I actually don't think that Dave Chappelle is cloned because he was a real nigga and went back to Ohio type shit, wherever the fuck he went. All I know is that he. Nah. I'm talking about when he really quit the show. He did go to Africa for a little bit, but he lived in Ohio. You know what I'm saying, on a farm type shit.
So for this nigga to fucking go away for years,
Nah, nigga, he
come
was
back.
in Ohio, nigga. The fuck, like, and he did shows from time to time throughout the years, like just random shows. Like if he was bored, he just pop up do comedy shows or like little stand up slots.
there was a distinct period of time where Dave Chappelle was not in comedy clubs or.
Yeah, no, nigga, he did it when he felt like it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like.
But for you to come back to Netflix.
Nigga, you know how long he been gone? Nigga, money was probably short. He just ain't want to tell nobody. Like, come on, bro, be for real, bro. Like, nigga was gone all them years, living on the farm.
No, that would
spending
sound
bread,
good, but
cuz.
it's like the reason why you left.
What you mean?
Why did he not take the deal with Netflix?
Wait, you talking about why did he take
Why did he leave in the first place and not
Why
go
did he
deal
leave
with
in the first
Netflix
place?
and then he come back and just like, oh yeah, all right, Netflix, I got you now. What y'all
Remember, he had
want to
control
do?
issues when it came to the Chappelle Show situation.
Exactly.
So he left. Like, at the end of the day, it's like.
So then he came back and was like, all right, y'all can do whatever y'all
bro,
want.
he was the reason for the success of that show, so I understand why he was trying to handle what he had to do. Like, he said, I'm not going to bend my back for you motherfuckers. I'm going to stand on principle and I'm going to good. And that's exactly what he did, so you got respectable. I don't think they cloned him for that. Now, I ain't going to lie, y'all give a good case for Kanye. Like, you truly do give a good case for Kanye. But I'm not going to sit here and say that shit happened with Dave Chappelle because he stood on business and still stands on business to this day. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when it comes to controversial topics. Remember, LGBTQ wants this nigga dead. Like, so at the end of the day, he's the last nigga you would think be cloned. I'm just being for real. Like, but Kanye, man, I give y'all.
Alright, so wait.
I give y'all that kind of.
Before, alright. So if he's not cloned, do you think he's at the all white parties?
Oh, which one?
Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, he's at the all white parties. He's at the all white parties.
That's even worse. That's even worse.
At least it's the real him. At least it's the real Dave at them Jones. Like, shit. Kevin Hart might have been cloned though.
Oh,
You think so?
shit.
Why you say that?
Yeah.
I heard that one recently. I didn't believe it.
I've heard that too. And I believe it.
Why?
I believe
Why y'all believe
bro.
that?
Because listen, right? When he crashed his car in 2000, what was that, 17, 18?
Mm-hmm.
That fucking car was wrecked. There's no way you survived that shit, bro. There's no way.
That was a how moment.
Like, the roof was crushed into the fucking, like, there's no way you survived that, bro. And then you only had a back surgery and then you're back to normal? No.
That's crazy.
No.
Yeah, but he didn't get that injured. That's what they said, right? When they first picked him.
There's no way, bro. There's no way. You know, I done fucking the whole side of the car, it hit the side of the fucking pole, and I broke my fucking neck, bro. There's no way that shit crushed and you're still alive.
It's possible. It was other two people in the car too, right?
I don't even know if they're alive.
I think one of them is alive, and the other one was in like critical condition. I don't know if they died or not. But
Bro, critical condition, bro. There's no way, let alone three of y'all survive that. There's no way.
Let me see.
I just feel like
Kevin Hart.
not all the time they do it for control.
But you can't have like this or like, you know, profiles. It's like
Let's see who was driving it. Yeah, so he wasn't even driving it. Somebody else was driving it.
Exactly.
So what you saying?
Bro, it's a fucking Paul Walker thing.
It's a possibility, bro.
A Paul Walker thing all over again.
Bro, that's not him, bro. Because it's like, you gotta think about it. Not all the time they clone people just for controlling of them. Some people die before their time, like DeMar Hamlin.
So, but why not just let them die then? Why would they want to?
So you
because, bro, you
think
can't throw a
bro?
fucking bro. If a Kevin Hart dies before he's supposed to, even in the gematria, it's not gonna be the same.
Why would?
Because you like those certain things have to happen for a certain reason. And
so you fucking numerology.
Yes.
Okay.
So what do you feel like happened to DeMar Hamlin on the field that day?
I think he almost had a heart attack.
Almost had a heart attack.
Well, he did have a heart attack. He actually did have a heart attack. He did have a heart attack, actually.
Bro. After they said that he was alive, right?
So what?
You did not see the nigga's face again.
The other ones.
What do you mean?
Like you did not for I want to say about a whole week. You did not see.
So what you think they cloned him too?
Yeah,
I've seen
right?
Why?
because you're not alive no more, D.
He was alive though. We saw him get up.
Bro. No, bro.
Then we
saw
see him get up.
somebody get up, bro.
What do you mean we saw somebody? Who
Because
how,
even if you go,
what about all the people that was there watching it on the field?
I think
What about all the people that was there watching it on the field?
you think they gonna fucking say something, bro?
No. Yeah.
They better not say anything.
You think they wasn't recording with their phones?
Bro, they're not.
It's in 2023.
So when he came,
If everybody was on the
So
fucking
listen,
Titanic and that bitch was going down, they recording on their phone of them going down, bro.
whatever
So if they
game that
see
was,
somebody dying on the middle of a football field, I'm sure somebody recorded that.
bro,
No.
If it's not confirmed, then what the fuck? You practically just see this thing rise from the dead, pretty much.
That's what they said. He rose from the dead. He died and came back.
Then you believe that?
Yeah.
that's insane.
Y'all believe, bro? How do you? What people
Nah, it's
do that a lot,
No,
though.
it's probably happened though. Yeah.
People do that a lot. You'd be surprised.
Bro.
That's how people have NDEs.
So if this is the case, right? When he
That's
came
all
back,
NDE is.
look, when he came back and he saw that he was walking and all that other shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
You had on this big ass bubble coat. You had on shades. You had a ski mask on. Why are you hiding your face? If you're going wherever the fuck you're going, you're on the bro. You're a. There's the what?
He almost died. He like, hold on, man. I don't want y'all to see me, man. I almost died in front of the whole world, bro. That's some privacy,
bro. Listen,
you want him to start acting like Kanye, start teeing off from everybody?
He practically was acting like Kanye when he had the fucking shit all over his face. And it was right. Come on now. Why are you hiding your face so bad?
But why does
you
Kanye
are
do
going
that?
to the
Kanye
skybox.
was
Why do
hiding.
you need security with you to go to the skybox?
To make sure
You're a football player, bro. You play here. You don't need. You're not the president.
But football players have security. That's what they do.
Bro, no. They look like they work for the Secret Service, bro.
I'm serious.
Secret Service.
He said they had Men in Black following.
Yes, bro. No. I feel like maybe there's a lot of the time people have passed. And instead of telling us that they passed, they would just like bring somebody else in their place. Because you can't even explain some like the difference in facial features and shit like that some motherfuckers have. If you look at a before picture of Kanye and then a now picture of Kanye, that isn't even the same head structure, face structure, none of that.
That's what I said. Yeah, he looks deformed.
Wow. I've never really taken a look at a motherfucker like that, but I'm gonna have to. I guess I'm gonna have to contract and see.
You is. Yeah, shit, cuz.
That's crazy.
I wouldn't lie to you. That nigga Charles know that shit.
Chill, man.
If that nigga came out and said he said himself, if I go on a short break and come back, that's not me. Remember when he was on the short break, right? And then he came back with the wife?
See, but you can't take people like that seriously. Because look, right?
Hold up. I'm gonna stop you. I'm gonna stop you there. You got to in a sense because everything that the Simpsons predicted it wasn't taken seriously until it was taken seriously. But go ahead.
I was just gonna say at the end of the day, if I'm not mistaken, Triple X said if I die, Drake can. And you don't believe that, right?
Yeah, I do.
I do believe that. I do believe that.
I've seen enough.
Cuz.
And Drake need to shut the fuck up because he doing too much on the matter. You feel me? Because you can't keep putting these metaphors in your lyrics and leaving us with the open thoughts.
Not even the lyrics though, cuz. Listen, right?
Go ahead now. Let me hear what you did. What's the rebuttal?
So you seen the Sicko Mode with Travis Scott, the video?
The video when it fell on him. It fell on him.
How do you explain that, D?
It's been different things that he's been known. Why would he? And it was really rock that fell on him. That was dope. See you later, bud. And that X was my guy.
And then he was the rock that fell out this guy.
But wait, what? That don't make no sense.
He was the rock. He was like he was falling out the sky. And then when he came
out the sky,
Drake came out the sky.
Mm-hmm.
So then the nigga that looked like X looked up. As soon as he looked up, it was a meteor that fucking fell on him.
Okay.
What is that? What would that mean? What would be the imagery of that?
It was a metaphor.
Done.
Of what?
You're done.
Yeah, you're done.
That's crazy. That's insane.
I came down like a comet on these niggas. Fireball.
Oh my gosh, bro. Get your old ass out of here.
I don't know. Something crazy. I don't know. That was my thing.
My super loaded neck.
He said Louis bags in exchange for body bags. I was like, okay, that's obviously that's direct to me, but I don't know. A lot of people were saying that's not even possible because it's Drake. Like,
how is that not possible?
He's just singing it.
What the fuck does that mean? It doesn't take nothing for me to be like, yo, I need you to kill this nigga. I give you 20 and you dance.
He said Louis bags. That's all you need. You need Louis bag and you get his body.
I don't know that since we're there, the people that technically did it was his surrounding, X's surrounding, the one dude that had almost locks like yours, nigga. Like he looked just kind of almost similar to you, nigga. He was a main accomplice, nigga.
Damn.
His own homie. It was a man that he was around already.
Triple X fan and you was in it.
His own man got paid. So however it happened, you feel me? It's at the end of the day, it's a money thing. You feel me? Broke motherfuckers.
Yo, did any of you guys see Victor Wembanyama's debut, bro?
Yes, I did. Let's talk about it.
What do you think of that, bro? When you look at the highlights, you feel me? The numbers weren't flashy. He had like 8 points, bro. Efficiency was trash. He got dunked on by Kai Jones, first and foremost. Kai Jones is he's a rotational player that plays in the G League majority of the season versus the actual NBA. Like I've been a fan, like not a fan, but I've kept up with the Hornets a little bit over the years. So Kai Jones isn't really a big he's not a star in the NBA. You get what I'm saying? Like he's a regular player.
All right, so let me tell you why I'm disappointed in you, right? Because you are supposed to be a Giannis fan, correct?
Bro, Wemby. Wemby's not Giannis.
Wait. 1 second. You a Giannis fan, correct? When Giannis started, was he who he is now?
You want to know something?
Yes,
Wemby said he's not putting on no weight, so he's not going to have he's not going to have a Giannis transformation. He doesn't plan on gaining weight.
Even if he doesn't, I still.
And bro, first and foremost, don't bring up Giannis when he looks like KD. Like,
oh my God, here we go.
Bro, he looks like KD and Kristaps Porzingis, bro. Like he looks like Bol, bro. Like
not really.
What do you mean?
He really he could really dribble the ball.
Bro, Bol was Victor Wembanyama before Victor Wembanyama.
But no, because even now I still feel like Bol don't get the chance that he's supposed to.
Bol's not getting. People don't understand that there have been rumors throughout the league for years now that his work ethic isn't what it should be, and he also has a drinking problem.
Well,
See, a lot of you guys didn't know that.
well, see, that's something different. So
That was
that's
something
where
those were things that were speculated around the league these past few years. That's where the work. That's where the playing time comes into effect because it's like you're not presenting the work ethic to get put on the court and actually utilize those moments correctly.
But even when we talk about a KD still had issues as well when he was a young kid coming into the NBA. He still had the same issues.
I'm just saying, Victor Wembanyama, he has the unicorn build. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tall, lanky, hezzy, tween.
But see, when y'all say this, y'all think that means that this nigga's gonna come in here and automatically have a 30-point triple double.
I do not expect him to come in having 30-point triple doubles. But 20 and 10, yeah, nigga. 20 and 10, 2 blocks, 3 blocks. I mean, that's expected. Like, honestly, that's expected, bro.
But get a nigga
niggas was comparing him to, bro, niggas was comparing him to fucking LeBron when it comes to, like, draft prospects.
Give the nigga a chance.
I'm just saying, bro, you got dunked on by Kai Jones, bro. Like, that's crazy.
That shit happened, bro.
That's crazy.
That shit happened.
That's crazy.
Brian done got dunked on. Giannis definitely done got dunked the fuck on. Every time I...
Bro, stop talking about my bully, bro. We talking about a slender man.
You see this, right?
Mm.
You see this, right?
But that's your favorite rapper's man's, though. That's your favorite rapper's man's.
What you showed me for?
Look, you see this, right? You see what he said?
But that is your favorite rapper's man.
Who? Who? Because you're the one. You need to listen to some little baby. You need to give him some new artists.
Years ago, bro.
Now it's years ago.
That was definitely years ago. Like,
Bro,
Baby wasn't so good. That was around the time Baby had a hairstyle like these.
So what you saying, they clone Baby too?
Probably shit. I don't know. I don't recognize.
Man, I can't even really fuck with me.
I don't recognize this
that,
nigga.
bro.
Look, but wait, maybe because Lil Baby ain't Lil Baby anymore. Like I feel like once that nigga start talking English, that's when they pulled out the clone.
No, when he stopped doing all those
those
perky
movements.
Remember when he was doing all
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Lil Baby ain't been the same.
He's like this, smiling his life off, ear to ear on this twice.
Why y'all ain't talking about Kuzma? Kuzma's in this photo as well.
That blue ass hair.
Cause we already knew from this.
Nah, we already knew, bro.
It's the fact that Lil Baby try to act like that and he make music like that, but then this is how you get caught out, and it's like, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that shit hurt.
You said it hurt.
That shit hurt. That shit hurt. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That shit hurt.
It's gonna hurt you. It's a lot of them out here that you wouldn't be. You'd be surprised.
Yeah, like Jay-Z.
This
Yeah.
is crazy.
Be surprised, man. I already know Jay-Z been into a lot of shit, bro. Jay-Z is a rap god. Shout out to Hov.
You talking about the sellout?
Yeah, shout out to Hov. Listen, since the history of niggadom, niggas has been selling out niggas.
I'm glad you. Okay,
That's how we got here.
Wait.
That's how we got here.
Because now we about to bring up a question that I've been trying to lay off of. But
Let's
now
bring it over.
Okay. So you know how we say LeBron's the GOAT, right? There's been a few
Who
years.
said LeBron was the GOAT?
Wait. There's been a few years where, you know what I'm saying, he's unstoppably had.
Who do you think is the GOAT?
Wait, bro.
You think LeBron's the GOAT?
Cannot.
No?
Okay. All right, who you think is your GOAT?
Continue.
Who? Wait, go
Who
ahead.
you think is LeBron?
Go ahead. Who is
Is it LeBron? No,
go
not
ahead.
LeBron. He said it's not LeBron, so go ahead. Do you think it's LeBron?
Bro, I'm Michael Jordan fan.
Okay,
so even let's
All right.
take you, Michael Jordan fan. There has been consistent seasons where we said, okay, Michael Jordan is the best player in the league, right?
Yes.
Who is your GOAT, cuz?
Continue.
All right. Anyways, there has been seasons where there's undeniably the best player in that season. There has never been not one season where Jay-Z was the hottest rapper in the game.
I don't believe that.
I agree.
So what you're looking at is billboards instead of
No, we're
records
just
sold.
talking about
records sold.
period, because it's like, all right, when did Jay-Z come out? Around 96?
I think it was a little before that, but yeah,
96,
96,
97, DMX had 2 #1 albums, correct?
Okay,
It's not about being
but
the highest.
but it's not exactly. It's about what you're winning. That's what I said. You're not.
It's not even about that. It's really about, nigga, how long have you been able to keep yourself relevant?
And that,
bro, if that's the case, then you would say LeBron is your GOAT then. If that is the case of what you just
Why
said.
would I say that when niggas is broke? Bro, there's niggas that's robbing fucking 8th grade and 9th graders for Jordans, bro.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
The
You
relevancy,
just said
the
that
relevancy,
longevity is your end all be all to being a GOAT.
Yeah, relevancy. Like, and
Okay,
you're not
so
gonna top
LeBron
that
has
with
been
Michael
relevant
Jordan.
for 20 years then.
But has he been more relevant than Michael Jordan? No, nigga. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand.
Bro, that's only because this nigga done came out with his own shoes.
Till this day, niggas are still
is
fighting
this?
over this man's sneakers, bro.
What is this? What is this?
just so
What is it?
everybody
You
can
just-
see it too.
can I
I'm
make it?
gonna let everybody see it too,
Oh,
so they can
okay.
see. So
What is it?
that way, not everybody is confused.
But this is billboards. I'm not
Jay-Z
talking
holds
about
the
billboards.
record for the most #1 albums by a solo artist on the Billboard 200 chart. The rap superstar
But
has had
did you
13
just not?
#1 albums.
Did you not just say we was not talking about billboards?
But at the end of the day, that's what's going to keep you going, right?
He said stats is stats, though.
So that's what's going to keep you going.
Bro, no,
That's what's going to keep you going.
no, bro.
Straight like that. So that's what leads to the longevity.
No, bro.
I can't.
Just no, bro.
And if you don't want to put it into like that, you got to think to have the #1 album. What do you have to do? You have to get a lot of plays. So
That is true.
to hold the record,
But are you?
and to have that much, I mean, what are you arguing?
What do you
The,
mean?
the,
What
the
about
proof
arguing?
is in the data, bro. It's the numbers.
Man, listen.
What Hov say? He made a whole song so you could stop, and you just ignored it. You didn't like it because what? Rihanna was on it.
What was the song?
Men lie, women lie, but numbers don't lie.
But did we not just say that we was not talking about the billboards? Like, did we not just say that? He's still
But what are
trying
you
to
talking
deny
about?
my point.
But what are you
You're
talking
still
about?
trying to deny
Alright,
my
so you're
point.
talking about he wasn't the hottest, right?
Never.
But
like,
if he
ever.
wasn't the hottest, how is he getting #1 album? To get the #1 album, you have to be the hottest.
Not really.
I can't really disagree.
So how many
I
billboards
disagree
are?
with that.
How many Billboard 200s are we talking about Lil Wayne has?
I don't know. You want me to look it up?
If you want to, go ahead.
Let's
If
look
you-
it back up.
Stats,
Stats is stats, bro.
like, when we talk about just years that niggas done had, like, he was never one of them that had one of them years, like, never. Like, keep it real, like.
All right, so
Keep
he
it
has
real.
top with Carter 4, I'm Not a Human Being, Carter 3, and Funeral. So 4 times.
Okay, so when will we say is a prime win?
I mean, what do you mean by that?
You know what I mean by that. Even when we
What do
say
you
that,
mean
we
by
will
that?
say a mixtape Wayne is better than
That-
all these
that-
album Waynes.
Okay, but that's mixtape Wayne
Okay,
versus
so
album Wayne.
what? So does that mean that because you're not on the
No.
Billboard 200 or whatever the case, that still isn't your best work?
No. What that means is if you're comparing by who was the hottest, you're going to go off of the stats, right?
No, huh?
If you're not going off of the stats, then everybody has their own criteria, which is opinionated.
Not necessarily. You
It
know what I
is.
mean? But you know what I mean
It
when I
is.
say hottest years.
It is. The only way we would know is if, like Lupe said, is to set up a whole fucking competition where you have a segment that's rating each of these categories and then have people rate them. But we can't do that because the artist will never do that. Otherwise, we're not going to know, bro. The only thing you go by is the numbers. All right, how many times people want to listen to a whole song? How many times people want to listen to fucking NLE Chopper song?
Bro, why you?
What are you? What?
I don't know, because he
What's
tried to
a
put
bad
me on him
comparison?
before. Because he tried to put me on
What's a
before.
bad
Talking
comparison?
about, look, he got more number ones than Hov.
No,
What,
I
now
was
it's
saying
the greatest.
no,
blah, blah, blah.
No. I was saying, since you want to be a numbers guy, since numbers is the only thing that fucking excites you, can we say that Young Boy is on pace to break all them Jay-Z records?
Maybe.
So
What?
I would say yes, but I don't think he's gonna last that long.
What the? He's lasted this long.
I mean, that's this long. Time is keep going, bro. It's about time.
I'm pretty sure everybody.
The music now, if I don't know if you notice, has started to become like repetitive, and people are starting to like phase out because it's all sounding the same. So we need a change of type of music. So we haven't gotten that new artist yet, but when it comes, they're gonna make all these other niggas irrelevant.
So are we going to?
This nigga is he the same?
Are
one
we
that
going
was
to-
wilding out because motherfuckers wouldn't pull up?
Who?
Was that NLE Chopper that was mad because Cole wouldn't pull up on him? I think that was NLE Chopper, right?
No, that was Young.
That was Young Boy, and he was mad that Drake dropped that album. Didn't drop that album.
So we going. So here's my thing with you, Mr. Jay-Z fan.
Why you in my head and didn't say that?
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. I don't feel like
Mr.
that.
Jay-Z fan is crazy.
It is. It's crazy. But so we
He
going.
like Jay-Z too. Don't let him
Since
fool
you
you.
want to,
Don't let him fool you. He's a whole
Hey
fan.
man,
a
that's
hard
Mr.
whole
4
fan.
for 4, man. Mr. 4 for 4, man.
All right, go ahead.
I listen from time to time.
All right,
I can't come up with my opinions without listening to, you know what I'm saying? I've listened to him before. So, what about that song that he gave Everybody His Flowers that was actually hotter than him?
Okay, what about it?
So, he practically named the motherfuckers that was hotter than him at that time.
Okay, what about it?
So, if he's admitting it himself, the niggas are hotter than he was. He just watched them become hot as fuck.
Good point.
At what point in time was he
Just
actually the
because-
hottest where he believed it himself?
Just because they was hot doesn't mean they was hot, bro. You might think you hot shit, but you ain't really the shit, bro.
So 50 in 2004.
Just because
50 in 2004 is what?
50 in 2004 was fucking nice, bro.
So
It was
that's
nice,
the
but-
definition of hot, right?
He didn't last. Just keep it real. He didn't last. The new shit popped up. Kanye West, he
I
flared him
wouldn't
out.
say he didn't last.
I mean, he didn't last. He came, took over Ja Rule's fucking takeover, and ended that.
But that, how would you say he didn't last? It's
He
not
didn't
like
last.
he's
He was
still
a phase.
making music.
He was, but he's still making music now.
Exactly. So how did he not last?
Because is he making music like he was? Is his shit topping like he was? If Hov dropped an album, is it gonna top like it is?
I mean,
Like it
what are
was?
we talking
Yes.
about? Because
So-
they say this is a big rich town.
I mean, yeah, that's one song that's from a TV show. If he dropped that normally,
That he
dropped that
wrote.
normally, but if he dropped that normally, because do you know that's actually part of a mixtape that dropped way before that even show dropped.
Okay.
Part of the Kanan tapes. You feel me? And then it made sense when he dropped Power. But at the end of the day, the song only blew up because of Power.
But you
Only
still
blew
wrote
up from the
that shit.
TV show.
Nah.
So that's not like, oh yeah, I made a song and I just dropped it now. It's hot. Niggas spinning my shit on the
Alright,
radio.
what
No,
about-
they're
what
only
about-
playing their shit on when they
Whoa,
turn
whoa,
Netflix
whoa.
on. So
What
that's
about
where he's
Kanan?
getting his views from.
So what about Kanan?
Stars.
So what about Kanan's theme song?
They're getting him from a TV show.
But Nick and Ali is on that song.
But what does that mean? He's not getting his views, his clicks from the actual song. They're getting it from the movie, bro. You ever be like, yo, what you know about this artist, bro? Nah, I just heard it from like a movie or something. Oh, you don't even know nothing about it. Right.
I mean that, yeah.
Because that's how people hear songs that are from movies. Let them
So
do it
what does
without
that
the
have to?
promotion.
What does that have to do with anything?
So you're trying to compare that, right, to however Hov's coming up or drops his music. Is he doing them with movies? No. And he's still dropping number
He
one
definitely has had some songs that had good movies.
Bro. Besides for Eminem, host of Rap God, Take It, Love It, bro. Women lie, men lie, numbers don't lie.
I'll at least say Eminem is the rap god because he definitely.
So you get
he's
Eminem
had a hot year. He's had a hot year that Jay-Z has not had.
That's crazy. He don't like black people. He would give Eminem the flowers over Hov, bro. He would say Eminem's the best rapper alive, but won't put Hov right behind him.
Women lie, but numbers don't lie. Okay, so let's talk about them numbers then.
Hov
Do
put
you
a
want
lot of niggas on, but at the same time, bro, he tore a lot of niggas down too.
But what that got to do, man?
What do you mean?
What that got to do?
I didn't forget that.
What that got to do?
So it's like, yeah, I'm looking at you like, yeah, bro, you're super successful. You're one of the best rappers of all time. But damn, nigga, did you have to do them motherfuckers like that?
Maybe he did.
You did that. You done had hot years. You done had hot albums. You done even seen movies.
But y'all talking about his character, not talking about his skill and his talent. That's two different things.
I mean, he just said he be killing niggas in rap.
Cause like, bro, like, you know how much you learn from this nigga when he speak, bro?
The only rap beef I remember Jay-Z being in, he lost.
What, Nas?
Yes.
Jay-Z been in many rap beefs, but
he's been in a few.
You can't lose, right? If you still hotter than the nigga that was coming at you, right? Bigger, if you're a bigger artist making more money, you're hotter.
But
no, bro.
Nas being a terrible beat selector and still whooping your ass, that's crazy.
Nas in his last album said he still plays Takeover and think about the fucking shit that he says and call Hov and say, nigga, this shit ain't over. Because I'm catching PTSD. He put that in a fucking album and released it. Do you know what that's called? Emotional damage.
You know why he said that, bro?
Emotional damage.
I'll tell you the reason why he said that. Because this nigga Jay-Z is one of the most powerful people in the game right now. So if you don't kiss his ass, that's your ass. Where's Tory right now?
What's that got to do with anything? What's that got to do with it? He doesn't not kissing his ass. He said, nigga, he's calling and saying, nigga, this ain't over. I'm still coming at your head.
Rock Nation pushed for a lot of that shit. Remember, bro?
But what that got to do? He's not scared, bro. He's not saying that he was scared. He's saying, nigga, this shit ain't over. Like, yeah, you might have beat me in that rap thing, but it ain't over. That's what he's saying. Because you ain't going to beat somebody up and then call him and be like, yo, shit, this shit ain't over. I'm about to beat you up again, pussy. No. None of y'all have ever thought about that after beating somebody up. You have?
Well,
you're a fucking bully.
Not in a fighting term.
It was a black person too, wasn't it?
No. Let's say that you had a basketball rivalry with someone. Okay, so y'all just keep playing one-on-one. And y'all go back and forth with wins, all that type of shit. It's not over. We still got a lot of more games to play. It's not over yet.
Alright, you put it like that, you got it.
Okay then. Come on, man.
I'm just saying,
Hov ain't say that shit.
You can see it into one of the most powerful niggas in the rap game and shit. So it's like, you get what I'm saying? What can you really do? What can you really do when he out here ending niggas' careers and shit?
I'm not taking
behind the scenes.
I'm not taking it on
ending niggas' careers. You heard that?
I said behind the scenes though,
bro.
Not with the rap.
A career,
but behind the scenes,
bro.
Because he's a grade A blackballer, nigga. He's a grade A blackballer. Shout out Hov though. I don't want you blackballing me. You a real nigga to me, bro. It's just you done did some wild shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive, right? And then you just say you was gonna steal somebody's phone.
Why y'all niggas keep talking over me after I get?
Because you talking some bullshit. You talking some bullshit. You gonna get us canceled.
But bro, yes, I'm still a nigga farm, but like that's a different type of survival of the fittest type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's end of the world.
No, it's survival, bro.
Man, listen, man.
Every day is the end of the world.
The only career that nigga killed was everybody that was close to him.
That's not true. That's not true.
Everybody, bro.
That's not true.
Everybody. He fucked up Beanie fucking career.
Beanie fucked his own.
He fucked up Dame Dash career.
Dame wasn't fucking.
He definitely fucked up Dame's career.
He wasn't fucking with.
He fucked up Aaliyah's career.
Not giving this nigga excuses.
What Aaliyah got to do with that?
That's another topic for another day. But
I mean, We got a little bit longer. What's up? What Aaliyah got to do with this?
If Aaliyah was alive,
Because I thought Aaliyah was dating Dame Dash. What happened?
if Aaliyah was alive right now, who do you think?
She still be at the top of the game.
No, who?
Aaliyah.
Okay then. So
But what that got to do with anything?
Who would not be at the top of the game?
Beyonce.
Beyonce. But what does that got to do with anything?
What you mean? What that got to do with anything?
That's his wife, nigga.
Exactly. So what? His wife can't be.
Hey, look,
What?
Daddy.
So what? What? What does that have to do with anything?
Because,
That's his
bro.
wife, bro. Like, come on, man.
Because, bro, you don't.
That don't
have
put them in the best
Hold
situation.
on, Joe. You don't have to sacrifice somebody in your family or something for you to make it to the top.
You just need the sacrifice.
So what I'm saying is, right, what does Aaliyah being the number one artist have to do with Jay-Z not being the number one artist?
Beyonce would not be the number one artist if Aaliyah was still alive, being the number
What
one
that got
artist.
to do with Hov being the number one artist? You think he the number one because he married Beyonce?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
It takes.
Are you
He was
crazy?
number one
You are
before
crazy
he
if you
married
think that
Beyonce.
does not
He was
contribute to
number
that.
one
Actually,
before he married
bro,
Beyonce.
bro.
He really was.
Don't act like the
No,
queen.
He really was.
Bro, chill, bro. Chill.
Think
Do
about it.
not
Like,
have
act
some
like
respect
she
on
do not
Beyonce
contribute to that
before the bees come for that head, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
You better talk to him.
Bro.
You better talk
Leave
to him.
Beyonce out of this.
You
though.
seen the movie
I
Swarm?
don't want no smoke with the
You got watch, if y'all ain't never seen the movie Swarm, watch
Yeah,
the
that
movie
shit
Swarm.
was-
That shit was fucking
It's
crazy.
a show, right?
No, it's a movie.
Oh, no, I ain't seen that.
It's a fucking girl
Got him.
with a
Yeah,
fucking
nah,
girl
sound good,
fucking. It's a true story, which is crazy.
Oh, then, yeah,
But it was a
say less.
Beyonce
Don't say
fan, and
that.
then she like was fucking
Oh, yeah,
with
I
all
seen
this
that.
crazy shit. She
Yeah.
bit her face and all that other crazy shit.
But what is it?
Stop fucking with these beehives. Watch your mouth.
I ain't messing with nobody. You feel me?
They
I'm
pulling up
just
on
saying.
you. They not pulling up at my crib. I'm sending them in your direction.
I'm just
That's
saying. I'm literally just saying.
And that ain't still ain't got nothing to do with Hope.
Yes, it do, bro. You can't tell me you didn't know that
Hov
they was
was-
messing around with each other.
Hope was the
After
number
the
one
whole
artist
album was
before he was with Beyonce. So, if anything, Hove messed with Beyonce and then she became the number one artist.
No.
Nah, she was already up there at that point.
You know, she was
Literally.
still with Destiny's Child and she wasn't single. So,
But they were still already looking at Destiny's Child like, damn, she's the one.
yeah, but she wasn't solo again until she got after with Hove. Now it's like, okay, yeah, my solo career.
But how
I
mighty
give you
funny
that.
is it that they get together after Aaliyah dies?
I mean,
Mighty,
that was just coincidence.
mighty mysterious, bro.
That's coincidence. What that got to do with anything?
Bro, why you always copping
What?
pleas for that old ass?
So
nigga,
what
bro?
y'all trying to say? Because I'm trying to figure out. I'm not copping pleas for nobody. I'm just trying to figure out what
He
y'all.
may have had a hand. Don't act like he had.
Y'all try to make it like y'all can't give a black man his flowers. I already know he racist.
Bro,
You
I
racist
have,
too?
bro. No.
How the fuck? First off, don't
Because
look
you're gonna
at
give
fucking-
Eminem his flowers, but you ain't gonna give Hope his flowers. Why?
I
'Cause he's
gave
black?
him his flowers. I just don't think he's what you think he is.
He's the rap god, bro. He's the
I
black
don't
rap
believe
god.
that.
Eminem the white black god.
That's
Shit.
White, black.
Because you got Eminem as the best rapper, and then you got Hope as the best rapper after.
No,
right?
bro.
So
No.
that's the way. you
Because
gonna
when
put
we
it.
say, even when we say Lil Wayne is the rap god, we can still. There's multiple times where Wayne would have the hottest fucking season. You cannot say
When-
this about Jay-Z.
When did
2008.
Okay, that was 2008, right? So Hov had a hotter season after that when he dropped Magna Carta and he broke the fucking internet.
Bro, that was from some
Now
Samson
there's an
shit.
excuse.
And come
Now
on,
there's an
dog.
excuse. He broke the fucking internet. Niggas
Come
cannot
on,
play his
dog.
shit, download it, nothing.
That was some fucking Samsung shit, and the Samsung app stopped working and all that other
No,
bullshit.
it was the fucking website that all his music was being played on. They broke.
And
He was
what
the
year
first
are you
one to
trying
do it.
Then Magna Carta dropped in like,
2011, 12, 13, somewhere around there.
and you're telling me he was the hottest then?
Obviously, he won Album of the Year that year. So he broke the fucking internet. You can't argue with that, guys.
I mean, alright.
Who broke the internet after that? You can't tell me. Drake.
Shout out Drake, bro.
How Drizzy Drake.
I'm on the way, man.
What y'all think about Drake
It's like Drake
painting his
number one.
paint nails? painting his fingernails. He painted little pink. Y'all see that?
Lil Uzi too much.
You think he banging with
Lil
Uzi?
Uzi too much.
Come on, bro. Let's go get our toast.
It ain't no wrong with it, bro. Let these niggas do what they do, man.
Bro, say, come on, let's go paint our thing.
So look, me and Charlie was talking about this on the way up here, right? I told him that when them niggas painting their nails and shit, that comes with a certain sound.
A certain sound?
Yes.
Okay.
So the last nigga we saw do this was NBA Youngboy. And remember, that's when he switched up his sound. It sounded a lot rocky and rollish and metal like. So do you think that Drake is gonna go?
Yes.
Okay.
And the reason why I say that is because not the Honestly Nevermind, or was it the not the Her Loss? It was the Honestly Nevermind.
Yeah, I know.
You heard that. That was his
that
international album.
Even
Like, we was listening to this, like, this nigga playing this techno fucking Wu-Tang club music from
Club music.
2004.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Bro,
bro.
People overseas are just now hearing that type of music. So they're hearing it and they're loving it. So over there, it's a banger. You go over there, you're going to get some Wally, some Troy Keys, a dick suck in the corner in less than 30 minutes off of a Drake song.
Look, bro. Drake's gonna, bro. He's gonna bring us some great music for the summer, bro.
You think?
Yes, bro. I heard a few of the leaks, and this shit sounded like it's.
So would y'all say Drake is this generation's Jay-Z?
Yes.
I would say at this point in time where he's going, he's transferring into Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
No.
Because listen,
Lil Wayne.
hear me out. Listen,
They said Drake about to be the new Weezy. The bad way, damn. Fuck.
But listen though, remember when Wayne was going through his transformation and he was wearing fucking cheetah print pants and skateboarding and shit? Remember we was talking about
Drake didn't take it there, bro.
Not yet.
What's with the yet, bro?
Bro,
Like,
Bro, if you're painting your nails, bro, it's gonna happen, bro.
Bro, the nigga taking care of, bro. What's wrong with niggas taking care of themselves, bro?
There's nothing wrong with you getting a manicure, pedicure. There's nothing wrong with that.
I can't accent. You what?
Wait,
Okay, no accent.
ask me what?
No, I can't ask you that.
Ask me what?
I'm gonna ask you.
Bro.
Yeah, I'll ask you. What do y'all think? Do y'all think Drake is bigger than Jay-Z as an artist?
As an artist, do you mean like all across the board or just right now in this generation? If we talking right now in this generation, 100% yes.
I'm talking about all across the board.
Oh, all across the board, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Closely approaching.
Only because he hasn't been there as long. That's the only thing I would
It's all
say.
about longevity. That's why I say closely approaching. Stats don't lie. Impact doesn't lie.
So
This
LeBron
nigga's
is
had
really
us
your
in the
GOAT.
headlock.
Like, you make the whole case for LeBron. I said, so LeBron is really your GOAT.
No, nigga. I just, bro.
He gotta be, bro.
I said impact, nigga. Impact also is in there.
So LeBron
Who had a bigger impact, Michael Jordan or LeBron James? Michael fucking Jordan, bro. That's the GOAT right there, bro. Well, bro, don't say that, bro. Bro, don't say that, bro. You're talking about, bro, Michael Jordan is the nigga when he jumped in the air, they thought he was flying and floating. Like, I don't want to hear nothing you talking about, man. I don't want to hear nothing you talking about, bro. Like, niggas felt like if they put them fucking shoes on, cuz from like Mike, they gonna play like Mike, bro. Like, I'm not trying to hear nothing this nigga talking about, cuz he is bugging, bro. Mike, Mike is the GOAT, cuz. Fuck what this nigga talking about, cuz. Like, I picked up a basketball because of that bald head ass nigga, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, this nigga tripping, like.
That's fun. That's some real shit, though, actually. They made the whole movie like Mike.
Yes, nigga.
Because niggas thought they put some shoes on. Like,
yo, come on, bro.
People try to dunk from half court all the time. Like,
come on, bro. I used to stick my tongue out when I dunk just to get the Michael Jordan thing. Like, chill out, bro. Like, see, bro. You one of the modern guys, bro. Like,
I'm not, though.
Damn, no.
So-
How about this? You already? So LeBron's got shoes, Jordan's got shoes, right? They're both in the market. Is Jordan's shoes going to outlong your Jeopardy? LeBron's shoes or LeBron's
They
shoes?
already have.
They already had.
they already have.
I've
And
never
LeBron's
bought a
shoes-
pair of LeBron shoes.
Yeah, like now I bought a pair, but like
They're
Jordan's
all like,
like,
the last
so we're gonna forget about LeBron in
I mean,
general at one point in time.
Kobe's my GOAT.
At one point in time,
He
we're
said
gonna forget
Kobe's
about
Kobe's
LeBron.
my GOAT.
You feel
Oh,
me?
Mike
Niggas gonna be-
Jr.
dying Jordans.
See,
What?
but see, now here's the thing.
Mike Jr.
I don't accept the whole Mike Jr. thing.
Fuck you
Every
mean,
time they
bro?
done played together, Kobe done shitted on him and all types of shit.
Bro,
See,
Mike
but not-
was
not-
old, damn
not
near
on
by
fact.
that point.
Not
Bro,
Bro,
that
on
don't
paper,
matter,
bro.
bro. You
Kobe was a
There
young,
wasn't
Kobe
no
was a
paper.
young fella coming in the league
What you
when
mean
Mike
there was no
was.
paper?
It gotta be on paper.
What you
It
mean?
gotta be on paper, bro. It don't even matter.
He dropped 55 on that nigga.
But it wasn't.
How
it
old was
wasn't-
he at that point? in time?
Exactly.
He was still
bro.
playing for the Wizards.
But was he really
The
fucking
old
playing?
Mike, bro. You talking about the old
Was
Mike?
he really fucking playing?
The craziest thing is
That's
we're
crazy.
saying
You not
that,
even talking about Bulls Mike.
but
Like,
we're saying the old Mike, but LeBron is playing at the same age right now.
what do you mean though?
Nobody is dropping 55 on this nigga.
Michael
right
Jordan wasn't spending $1 million a year on your body, cuz.
now. Well,
And
who's
first
part
and
of that?
foremost, this nigga LeBron, bro, he's a different type of player, bro. He's a different size, bro. That's like baby Magic Jordan, cuz like y'all niggas need to move around, bro. What is we comparing LeBron and Michael Jordan for when you're comparing a shooting guard to a small forward?
From two different times, from
Like-
two different game rules,
A small forward that played point
and types
guard.
of players.
Who the fuck was that for real? Magic, I fuck too many bitches Johnson. That's who that is. So compare those two, please.
Even if you do that,
So do y'all
I'd
think he
still
got
go
cured?
Hmm?
Y'all think he got cured?
Yeah, bro, money.
Yeah, you think he got cured too? You think he got cured?
I don't believe he never had it. Honestly.
You don't believe he had it?
I don't know.
Why?
Because
Shit.
I feel like
Magic Light, fucking bitch.
What you did out there?
Let me hear this.
Yes.
I want to hear this. Yeah, go
yes,
ahead.
I do. Because this ain't the first time we done heard about this. Fucking basketball players fucking around on bitches and shit like that. Will Chamberlain done said it's documented that this nigga done fucked with at
Over
least 1,000 bitches.
Over 100.
Nobody has ever said nothing about herpes, AIDS, any of
But
that
he
shit.
didn't mess with the right one.
It wasn't prominent at that
You
point
know
in
who?
time.
You know who he caught it from? Michelle from Destiny's Child.
That's crazy.
Ain't that crazy?
Wait, that's confirmed? Like, you know that
Uh,
for a fact?
Shit. Let's
He gonna look that shit up.
Listen. He might not have it anymore. I want to know if he has it.
Bro, I don't think he never had it in the first place.
You don't think he had it?
No, bro.
Bro, who gonna match me, bro? I'm sure.
Let's do something real quick.
It's fine to do.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
I'll go get some bang bang shrimp with this man right here.
This nigga really tried to compare Michael Jordan and LeBron James.
No,
Bro, that's
I
annoying, bro.
compared you saying something about longevity and relevancy.
It's because, bro,
You go
can't
favorite
tell me
number 23.
LeBron
So he kept
James
asking, I
is
like,
more
just leave me
relevant
alone,
than
like,
Michael Jordan.
I'm
bro.
like
I'm sorry,
32,
you can't
23.
tell
It's
me
that way backwards.
It's almost
this way,
to that
you feel me?
point because of young niggas like you. You know what I'm saying? It's almost to that point because all y'all niggas did was follow LeBron. You get what I'm saying?
Thank you.
But it's
Wait,
like,
which
They
I
grew up
get.
on it. That's what they
Which
grew up
I
on.
get. Y'all grew up on
But the
LeBron,
same
y'all
way
didn't
y'all
understand.
broke
Bro,
LeBron,
it's not even that.
y'all was still scrapping at release day for Jordans. Like, there's
Yup.
a difference, bro.
Real shit.
There's a difference, bro. I'm just saying.
But the fact that
And
he
he on the
has
bag
such,
wing and
the
Steph.
craziest part is the fact that he has such a fucking chokehold on y'all niggas, and he don't even like y'all.
Mike,
Yes, he don't even like y'all niggas.
I don't like him either, bro. Like,
He don't even like y'all.
you right. You right, but who said LeBron like this?
I mean, nobody.
Exactly.
Kobe loved us.
Did he?
Nah, Kobe did love us. Kobe did love
I
us.
think LeBron
Kobe
liked
did
us actually more than Kobe liked us.
You're
I
tripping.
I didn't see
Kobe
LeBron,
ain't one miss no fucking nights, bro. It didn't
Okay.
matter if that nigga was broken,
but LeBron
beat down, he
done-
got jumped.
LeBron
he was
done
gonna play.
donated and built some stuff for some people of our culture.
Yeah,
and
but at the
culture,
same
so-
time,
Jordan ain't never
But at
did that.
Jordan ain't never. He
Oh,
actually
shit.
did the
Jordan
opposite.
ain't never
LeBron
did that.
actually,
did the complete
he actually
opposite.
owns private prisons. Jordan.
Exactly.
Oh,
That's
thank
what he
you.
did the complete opposite.
He said, lock them niggas up, guys.
Thank you,
Say,
Mike.
get him out of here.
Right, privately.
But-
Privately,
Yeah,
that's
bro,
all hit.
privately.
I ain't talking about what you doing on your personal time. I'm talking about basketball impact. I'm talking about what you done did out here for
Bro,
the game.
if you go and ask any of these motherfuckers that's in the league, bro, they will say LeBron. They grew up on LeBron.
Yeah, that's now, bro. Like I said, it's because you young niggas grew up on.
Soon they gonna be
free
saying
trade.
Steph.
Y'all
Okay.
grew up on. Yeah, keep it up here, bro.
They're gonna say
There's a
KD.
lot of niggas that say Steph, cuz. Like, you gotta remember Steph damn near the greatest point guard ever. Like, nigga, like.
I'll say that. I'll say that.
He's damn near the greatest point guard ever. The greatest shooter of all time in basketball. That's for a fact. So
I'll
it's
say
like, LeBron competed with this nigga more for, like, who's top of the game for a very long time.
Y'all want to hear some crazy shit? Bro. Do y'all believe this? I heard Steph was a fucking robot.
No, chill, bro.
Android, whatever y'all want to
Chill,
call
bro.
it. They done caught him and recirculating his arm and rebooting his eyes. And
it's funny that you said that. Look, it's funny that you said that because we were just talking about what's the name earlier. Who said that?
Who said what?
That what you just said about his arm and shit being a robot.
There's a few people on TikTok and YouTube. I just
Kevin
saw. I
Hart.
didn't look into it.
It's
Was
what
it?
I'm talking about.
Was it?
Yes.
No way.
Then a couple months later, he gets into a car wreck that fucking breaks his back, and he's fucking.
No way. No shot.
All right.
What? I don't believe that. So Kevin Hart said that about Steph.
Yes.
And then he get into an accident a few weeks later.
Yes.
Damn. What he say? He was the one saying like
You can probably find it.
I don't want to get copyrighted, bro. I feel like I done did enough. I don't risk it too
Was
much.
Kobe's death an accident or
No?
No, they said fucking there was something. Someone was selling something with Mamba on it, Black Mamba.
Yeah,
it was like a sex pill or something in between those lines, and then they were supposed to be going to court. Yeah, just like you just said, and then I think it was a couple of days after his death is when he was supposed to be in court type shit.
Yep. So that sounds like
It'd
submarine thing.
It'd be a whole bunch of shit that
Titanic
motherfuckers
you
don't
talking
even know. That ass. They don't be in the loop.
In the world, man. I just ask that all my brothers be safe out here. It's a dangerous world out here.
So hold on, let me ask you another question.
Oh boy, here we go.
So it's been 100 and something years since the Titanic sank, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what the fuck were they going down there to look at?
So I heard that the wife of the CEO, or maybe it was the husband and the wife, had relatives that survived the Titanic. And or it might have been them, but they definitely had relatives, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know. Maybe that was a thing for them because he went down there on Father's Day.
They were that interested.
So he's like, oh, let's go remember our great uncle maybe on Father's Day, or my grandpa, or whatever. You feel me? Let's go.
Great.
Let's go visit his grave.
Nah, man.
I don't know. I'm trying to come up
I'm
with
cool,
something.
bro. This is why black people be staying up the water for real. Like, come on, bro. I don't know what's down there, bro. For all I know, they dropped down and got smacked.
I think it was
by
a
giant
distraction.
squid.
I heard, who was that? Was it Charleston Waits? He said some shit that I ain't even fucking thinking about. I was already thinking it was a distraction. Y'all see who was on it. Nigga, y'all see what they went in. Like, y'all believe in this shit. But he said, yo, we ain't never actually see them. Nobody's seen them. They ain't got no pictures or no videos of it. All right, guys, yeah, we're getting in, going. Let's bye. Give me a hug. Oh, we get in. Oh, they left them down, let them down. We didn't see that none of that whole process. Because if I'm getting in, that's what I would have did. I work at the airport. Every time somebody gets on the fucking airport, you see them taking pictures and shit. You go and snap map near the area, everybody's taking pictures and shit. So why we ain't getting none of that? I was like, that's a good question. But then I was like, oh, but they're all older. So I mean, you can't really put that out there. But I don't believe it. I think it was a distraction. In fact, they went down there on Sunday. The Navy said they heard the implosion on Sunday, but then y'all kept going throughout the week with this fucking story. And then after y'all call it off, then y'all release a movie. And then y'all release a movie about it. And then take it back down like, oh shit, my bad, too soon. Like,
Too soon, y'all.
Wait.
Whoa.
Can't make money off this shit.
Whoa.
You didn't hear about that?
No?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So number one, after they called it off after everything, the Navy ended up saying they heard the implosion noise on Sunday.
Mhm.
They went down there on Sunday. So y'all heard the implosion noise on Sunday, but y'all kept this news coverage going all the way until Wednesday saying, we got to find them. They might be down there. We might be able to hear them. We're listening for sound.
Yeah.
So we hear a knocking sound, actually. They told us they heard something too. Even though they already knew they heard the implosion. But then they told us they heard a knocking. Then they're like, all right, they ran out of air. They're dead. We're calling it. And then an hour after they do it, they drop the movie. No. The morning they found the debris. They found the debris in the morning. Somehow they found the debris that quick. They couldn't find them that whole time, but they found the debris that quick. But before they found the debris, and from the moment they called it off, they dropped a documentary on Netflix called, what was it? The Titanic, a sub lost at sea. It was, and it was like,
did they take it off?
Yeah, because they were getting backlash, and people were like, well, what the fuck?
Fuck, you know what happened.
What the fuck, nigga? A documentary?
How?
A sub lost at sea? Who directed this?
No, that's fast.
Dumb fast. That was put together great. And it looked good.
It did not take 24 hours.
It was a good movie?
I seen it and I added it to the list. I was like, I'm going to watch it later because I don't have the mental capacity to think about why the fuck
we got
this
it.
to me
Damn.
right now.
Yo, that's
I tried to watch it and it's
possible.
going. That's how I figured out it was
That's
going. I
possible.
was looking. I called him. I'm like, yo, where'd that movie go? I'm looking on the internet. I'm trying to pirate it. It's gone, bro. They scrubbed it. I was gonna go through the dark. I'm not going through the dark because at this point they hiding something.
Yeah.
Because why would y'all scrub it? Ain't that much backlash in the world. They still got that Hebrews to Negroes movie out there. It ain't scrubbed.
That's facts.
But that made a big deal. They fucked up Kyrie's life for it.
Talk to me.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Just to give y'all some guns, bro.
That's hilarious.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm mad about that right now.
We had to get back something.
That's why I was getting a little riled up, but I had to stop. Like,
When I really thought about that shit, it really
feel like my
like,
intelligence is insulted.
They took away Kyrie's contract to give it to Ja. Just for this nigga get covered good twice.
All right, so I am Detective Carter.
That is the craziest shit.
That's
Oh, so they cut Irvin and then they got the hood rat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense.
You really got caught with a gun twice. Said it was a lighter.
It was a big ass later.
And only got suspended 25 games.
Only.
I think it should have been 40.
I mean, the fact, I don't know.
It should have been 40, though.
Bro, they got money to make, bro. They not gonna take. They barely wanted to get that nigga this 25.
All right, bro. When he we're gonna revisit this.
Make me that money, nigga. Like,
They don't care. Look, because guess what?
That bread,
Guess what?
nigga.
When he go to jail, guess what? They still gonna get some money.
Yeah, they're just gonna
Because jail ain't free. And then guess what? He was in that contract, so even if he get out, he gonna owe them some money.
That's crazy.
Damn! I'm trying to tell y'all, stop being slave to these dollars. Shit ain't gonna matter soon, bro.
Listen, bro. I'm not feeling that.
Resources, shit you could live off of.
That shit crazy. That shit crazy.
Deeper than telekinesis.
Damn.
Yeah, but that's all I got. I'm sorry.
That's all I got to.
I got me
Yeah, we had a few topics today. We went over a majority of the things that happened earlier in the week, just a few days ago in a previous episode. If anybody wants to go back and check that out. We have another episode coming to you guys on Friday. That'll be our Zoom episode. And we'll be right back with you next Sunday. I appreciate anybody that decided to tune in today. Please like, share, subscribe. You feel me? Share with your friends. Take a listen after any of these things. We'd appreciate it all. I'm C Speaks. We got The Ultimate, Monte, special guest Monte, who will be back again at some point. We appreciate all y'all, and we'll see y'all next week.
And we out.